This is a tutorial to show the latest generations of Plex standalone DVR lines. These DVRs are very user-friendly with the professional quality and can be very easily controlled via mouse or remote control, which are both included in this system. As you can see, we're using the mouse. You can see the cursor, and when you scroll towards the bottom, the little mouse menu pops up, which lets you use the different split screens. We are also using a 8-channel standalone model number hd7201 and have one channel streaming a television channel, and it looks like as if we're watching it directly off the TV. As you can see, in full screen mode, no pixels are lost, which in most DVRs, when you get into full screen mode, the pixels will lose and it will look very blurry. These DVRs offer the highest quality recording in the market, which is H.264, and has a resolution of 720 by 240. It records at a total of 240 frames per second real time, and also live viewing is 240 frames per second, which is 30 frames per second per channel at 8 channels, which most DVRs are either 60 frames per second recording or at most 120 frames per second. Now we can show you, I'll go into the playback and I can show you what I mean by the recording. As you can see, we have two options: playtime search, event list search, and the red numbers show what day has been recorded. We're going to enter the playtime search, select playtime, and enter. At the top you'll see the day which you want to start to look for, which automatically by default will show. Press enter and I'll start to search. It found our recordings. As I said before, the recording is 30 frames per second, which is live viewing. And also at full screen mode as well, no pixels are lost in the recording, which again, most DVRs do lose pixels, especially in the playback. Now, there are different record modes in this DVR. Motion detection, which will trigger recording when there is movement at different sensitivities. Full recording, which will not stop recording unless you specify it to stop. And schedule mode, which you can use either motion or full recording or both at the same time, and any time of the day or any time of the week. You can also view these cameras via the internet and as well do a backup over the internet from a remote computer. These standalone DVRs have one channel of audio, one VGA output, inputs for an alarm system, 2 TV outs, which are BNC adapters, one S-video out, and one RS-482 for a PTZ to control a PTZ. That's about it for this tutorial. You can look for our next tutorial, which will show how to use the internet and do playback. One more thing before I leave. These DVRs come with 320 gigabyte hard drives, which will give you a recording up to about 25 days and is expandable up to 2 terabytes. Thank you.